Okay, so I'm going to try and make a series of short videos where I actually draw out and talk out different processes. So for the first one, we're going to talk about acid-base balance. Okay, and so I don't know how long these are going to be. I hope that they're kind of short, but there won't be any play pause it questions or anything like that, as you are aware, because they're in YouTube when you watch them. The thing I will ask is that if you think that this is helpful, please give it a thumbs up in YouTube. That will let me know. Okay, so when it comes to acid-base balance, a couple of things to remember. Acid gives off hydrogen. A base accepts hydrogen. And a buffer minimizes changes in pH. Okay, all right. Now there's three types of buffers, or there are three primary buffers that we mentioned. So we've got the bicarbonate buffer, which we talked about during the respiratory system. Okay, and so that's the one where CO2 plus water turns into carbonic acid, and then almost immediately breaks down into hydrogen ion and bicarbonate. Okay. If we are acidic, that means we have a lot of hydrogen ions. So we want this equation to shift towards CO2. Okay, and the reason why is because if it shifts towards CO2, bicarbonate is picking up that hydrogen ion, turning into carbonic acid, but then it splits back into CO2 and water, and we breathe out that CO2. Okay. However, if we're alkaline, so we're going to do this, we're going to shift this towards bicarbonate. Okay, and some of you are probably thinking, well, wait, bicarbonate is the base. Yes, it is, but what's happening is by shifting it towards bicarbonate, we are creating more hydrogen ion, and hydrogen ion is what determines acidity. Okay, so the formula, you won't need to use this, but just a reminder, pH equals the negative log of hydrogen ion concentration. So as hydrogen ion concentration goes up, so as we increase hydrogen ion concentration, that does two things. One, that leads to a lower pH / high acidity. As we decrease hydrogen ion concentration, it's reversed. So we have a higher pH, but we have low acidity. Okay. The last couple of things that I want you to remember here, bicarbonate buffer occurs in the extracellular fluid. So that's think of that in terms of like the plasma. Whereas the other two buffers, so we've got phosphate and proteins, these are primarily found in the intracellular fluid. Okay? And so with that, that is a basic overview of acid-base balance. So hopefully this helps. Like I said, if it does, just give me a thumbs up in YouTube. If it doesn't, feel free to dislike it, but put in the comments why it does not help or what you're confused about. Okay? Thanks.